The world of technology is entering a storm. Two titans stand on opposite sides of the battlefield. One is a visionary obsessed with personalization and safety. The other is a disruptor promising raw, unfiltered intelligence. This isn't just innovation, it's a digital war for dominance. Every headline you see only scratches the surface. Behind closed doors, strategies clash like never before. Billions of dollars, millions of users, and the future of work are on the line. The real question isn't who will win. The real question is, what will humanity gain or lose when the dust settles? Imagine a world where your AI knows you better than your best friend. It remembers your goals, your habits, even your mistakes. It doesn't just answer, it anticipates your next move. This is the dream one side of the war is chasing. Now, picture a different reality. Your AI isn't cautious, polished, or filtered. It's bold, immediate, connected to live information in real time. It doesn't tiptoe around answers. It tells you exactly what it thinks. This is the rival vision, pushing for speed and unpredictability. Let's talk about something important. We need to keep our sentences clear and distinct. No mixing or merging. Each thought deserves its own space. Visuals should match each sentence perfectly. Repetition is a no-go. Every visual must be unique. This is about clarity and focus in communication. Each point stands on its own, strong and bold. Imagine a world where every idea shines individually. That's how we create understanding and connection. So let's respect the power of each sentence. Keep it simple. Keep it separate. This is how we ensure our message is heard. Every visual tells a story. Let it be its own. In this way, we honor the message and the medium. Will AI become your most reliable partner? Or will it turn into an unpredictable force you can't contain? Here's the shocking truth. Both outcomes are possible. The strategies shaping these models are radically different. One side invests in persistent memory, shaping a loyal digital companion. The other doubles down on parallel reasoning, building a hive of minds. Each approach feels revolutionary. Each approach carries risk. The stakes are enormous. Corporations want AI assistants that never fail. Students want tutors who understand their style. Businesses want speed and creativity without liability. Governments worry about safety, bias, and control. And users like you just want something that works, something that feels alive. But here's the twist nobody expected. The release timelines for these rival AIs are not aligned. One is sprinting toward the finish line with aggressive promises. The other is walking carefully, methodically, aiming for long-term trust. The timeline alone could reshape which technology rules first. I've seen a lot of buzz about this topic lately. But is it really as significant as everyone claims? Let's dive in and explore. At the beginning, the stakes are high. The competition is intensifying. The claims being made are ambitious. And the outcomes? They could reshape not just the internet, but your everyday life. Every major change starts with a core idea. Every innovation is driven by a fundamental belief. In this battle of AI, two ideologies clash fiercely. On one side, the vision is straightforward. AI should be more than just reactive. It should evolve into a partner that grows alongside you. Imagine it as a digital shadow. It remembers your preferences, your choices, your unique style. Over time, it learns, adapts, and transforms with you. This isn't just a chatbot. It's a true companion. One that retains your context and history. One that fosters trust through memory and consistency. Its mission is loyalty, personalization, and accuracy. But what about the opposing side? They dismiss the concept of a singular digital mind. Instead, they create a multitude of smaller, specialized minds. When a problem appears, these minds swarm it. Each one tackles a different piece simultaneously. Together, they produce lightning-fast solutions. It's less like having a loyal assistant. It's more like commanding an elite think tank. Dozens of perspectives, dozens of answers, delivered instantly. This strategy sacrifices caution for speed. It replaces slow perfection with creative chaos. Now, here's where things get dramatic. Both sides have already tested their approaches. One showed mastery in long-form reasoning tasks. The other crushed benchmarks once thought impossible. Yet, the results tell only half the story. Because performance isn't the only metric, safety matters just as much. One side has built walls of guardrails. Every response passes through layers of filters. It rarely missteps, but sometimes feels cautious. Users call it reliable, predictable, even a little restrained. Think about the implications of AI in our lives. One AI could become your personal confidant. The other might serve as your global information radar. Both options sound extraordinary, but only one can truly dominate. This race isn't just about features, it's about identity. Do we want AI as a trusted friend, or do we prefer AI as an unpredictable genius? That's the choice shaping our future. Yet, beneath all the marketing promises lies a hidden danger. A memory-driven system could know you too well. What happens if it remembers something you'd rather forget? What if personalization turns into surveillance in disguise? The hive mind approach carries its own risks. An AI connected to live data can misfire. Imagine false information spreading instantly through its system. One mistake could cascade into millions of conversations. The deeper we look, the clearer it gets. This isn't just technology. It's philosophy. It's not about which model is smarter. It's about which vision humanity chooses to trust. As the rivalry escalates, the stakes grow higher. The real battle isn't between the companies. The real battle is for your attention, for your trust, for your loyalty. The question is no longer if AI will dominate. The question is, which philosophy will define it? Every battle looks different when you study the numbers. This one is no exception. Behind the hype, performance data reveals everything. The first vision has already proven its mastery. It codes with expert precision. It writes essays, generates visuals, solves equations, and teaches languages. Its strength lies in balance, accuracy across every domain. It rarely collapses under pressure, and it almost never hallucinates. But perfection is a tricky illusion. Even this system struggles with mistakes. Sometimes it invents citations. Sometimes it refuses questions that seem too risky. It's polished, but not flawless. The rival system plays an entirely different game. Instead of being cautious, it charges forward. It outperformed competitors in several reasoning tests. It even conquered benchmarks designed to break AI limits. Speed, creativity, and boldness are its weapons. But brilliance can be unpredictable. Ask it for help, and sometimes it dazzles. Other times, it surprises with answers too wild. This unpredictability excites some users, but alarms others. It feels less like software, more like a rebellious colleague. So, who's really winning? The truth depends on what you value most: accuracy and safety, or speed and daring, reliability or raw power. The battle also extends to accessibility. One camp follows a familiar subscription model. Free users get basic features. Paying subscribers unlock advanced tools. Enterprise clients purchase bulk access for global teams. It's steady, predictable, and widely integrated into workplaces. The other camp does things differently. Their AI isn't sold as a separate product. It's bundled directly into an existing social platform. If you're already subscribed, the AI comes with it. A clever strategy, easy entry, instant audience. But here's where it gets more fascinating. One side plans to keep expanding into offices, schools, and developer tools. The other side dreams bigger: cars, entertainment systems, even real-time dashboards. Imagine your vehicle's computer powered by your AI. Imagine your favorite apps embedding it directly into their services. This difference shapes how each technology spreads. One moves carefully, building trust in professional settings. The other moves aggressively, pushing AI into everyday life. And whichever strategy wins could define adoption worldwide. Now, let's talk about cost, because price is as much a weapon as features. One system already has a tiered structure: Free, Plus, and Enterprise, with clear limits. Users know exactly what they're paying for. And most importantly, it feels stable. The rival system uses bundling as a trapdoor. You don't just pay for AI, you pay for an ecosystem. By tying AI to a larger subscription, it hooks users in. Want the latest version? Upgrade your plan. Want higher limits? Pay for a super tier. It's aggressive, it's bold, and it's working. So the question becomes simple. Do you want a professional assistant with predictable costs? Or do you want a bundled powerhouse woven into everything? The numbers also highlight another hidden cost: safety versus freedom. The memory-driven AI filters out sensitive content. It ensures conversations stay professional, even cautious. But that also frustrates users who want unfiltered honesty. The hive mind AI thrives on personality. It cracks jokes, bends rules, and improvises, but personality can backfire, sometimes in very public ways. The wrong answer, the wrong joke, the wrong post, and suddenly, controversy erupts across the internet. Let's talk about innovation. It's a delicate balance we must strike. Too much safety can feel like a cage. Too little safety leaves us vulnerable. Finding that sweet spot is no easy task. It's not just about intelligence. It's about the values we hold dear. It's about the trust we build together. Do we prefer cautious reliability? Or do we chase after reckless brilliance? At the end of the day, numbers can dazzle us, but it's the philosophy behind those numbers that truly matters. That philosophy shapes the future we create. The stage is set for a new era. The numbers are ready to be unveiled. The philosophies are clear as day. Now, the real question arises. When will you take the leap and engage with these machines? One side moves with precision and patience. They release only when the system feels polished. Every upgrade passes through months of testing. Every feature arrives carefully, almost cautiously. This creates trust, but it also creates waiting. Their next great leap might not appear until years from now. The rival side doesn't believe in waiting. Their timeline is lightning fast, almost reckless. Versions appear in rapid succession, one after another. Each upgrade promises something radical, sometimes unbelievable. They aim to launch first, break first, and dominate first, but moving this fast carries its own dangers. So here's the timeline reality. If you want cutting-edge AI this very moment, the aggressive camp might deliver it first. If you want a system built on long-term reliability, the careful camp might be worth the wait. But waiting comes with a twist. Because the longer the wait, the higher the stakes. Persistent memory isn't just a feature. It's a gamble. What happens when an AI remembers every detail about you? Your tone, your habits, your history, your secrets. It could make life easier, or it could go too far. Let's talk about something important. Real-time connectivity offers power beyond imagination. Imagine AI pulling breaking news as you ask. Picture live market analysis mid-conversation. Visualize your car dashboard answering with global updates. It sounds incredible, until one bad source pollutes the stream. Then misinformation spreads at the speed of thought. So the risks grow as the rewards climb. And here's the truth no one wants to say. This war is not just between two companies. It's a war over the definition of intelligence itself. Do we want a partner that grows with us? Or a genius that acts without restraint? Do we want safety as the foundation? Or creativity as the wild beating heart? The truth is, both visions may survive. Some people will choose caution. Some people will choose chaos. Some people will want both, depending on the moment. And for the first time in history, we might actually get that choice. Let's be clear. This isn't just about competition. This is a rivalry that drives innovation. Without it, progress would slow to a crawl. With it, the future races toward us. By 2026, the AI landscape will be unrecognizable. The apps you rely on today might disappear. The jobs you know may evolve beyond recognition. The way you interact with technology will change forever. When that future arrives, the choice will be yours. Will you trust the memory-driven companion, or will you embrace the chaos of real-time brilliance? One thing is certain. This isn't just a fight over features or speed. This is a battle for how we define intelligence. A battle that will resonate across every industry, every classroom, every home, every conversation. And when the dust settles, we won't just remember the victor. We'll remember how this battle reshaped our world. The countdown has begun. The war is already upon us. And the question is simple.